Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of, makes spotting and mapping out levels of support and resistance easier to see. I have done this analysis in the past. That's where these red and green lines are coming from. And update's probably not the right word because I'm not really updating anything, more so just confirmation of points that I've talked about in the past. So first thing I want to do is just do a little house cleaning, get rid of this line down there. Yes, that still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. Now, I should note that there is some perspective that goes into this, analysis, meaning if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you were hoping to sell within 11.5 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the grand scheme of everything, then the bulls are still in full control and the chart looks perfectly fine. So yeah, I fully realize that, after starting off very strong, the price did pull back a little bit. But again, it's all about perspective. And I say big picture, everything's still totally fine because when you stop and look at multiple days and where the lows have been, you can see that the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher low. And from big picture perspective, that's what it's all about. Higher lows allow for uptrending trend lines to be drawn, and that's what you want. You want uptrends, and those are all built on the back of those higher bases. So assuming that, this is as low as it gets, and then you have this previous set of lows right here, then, just a quick analysis right there. You can see, well, if you picture those as stair steps, that would imply that those stair steps are still going in the upwards direction. But from, what I've talked about in the past, 32 cents is important. And again, just to illustrate, this overall trend, let's say the price actually did fall all the way down there, but then bounced around and then headed back up. Even at that point in time, drawing those stair steps, well, you'd have a set of lows right here, you'd have this set of lows down there, and the stair steps would still be going in the upward direction. Now, again, I fully realize if you bought right there or you bought right there as a day trader, then you could care less about that 32 cent mark. But that's from the big picture, that's what it's all about, putting in higher bases. So sure, the price pulled back today, but bulls still have plenty of opportunity, to put in that higher low. In regards to levels of resistance, this is what I was referring to when I made note of confirmation. These red lines that I've drawn before are both still in play, especially 36 cents. You can see this afternoon after the price fell back below it. Price tried multiple times to get back above 36 cents, couldn't quite do it. So that's definitely still a level of resistance. And same with up here at 38 cents. It was temporarily broken today, but by the time the closing bell came around, price was well below it. So therefore, that would still be considered a level of resistance too. So not the best day in the sense of the price maintaining the gains, but a good day in the sense of the price is still putting in those higher lows. So we'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interested and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.